Can I solve the mystery of the Flannan Isles Lighthouse disappearance? The Flannan Isles Lighthouse mystery is one of history's most baffling and enduring maritime enigmas. Located off the west coast of Scotland, this remote lighthouse was meant to guide ships safely through the treacherous waters of the North Sea. But on December 13, 1900, the lighthouse became a scene of utter bewilderment. Three experienced lighthouse keepers, James Duckett, Thomas Marshall, and Donald MacArthur, had been stationed at the Flannan Isles Lighthouse. They were well-trained and seasoned professionals, responsible for keeping the light burning bright to warn ships of the dangerous coastline. Yet, when a relief ship arrived on January 26, 1901, to deliver supplies and rotate the keepers, something was terribly wrong. The lighthouse logbook and journals showed the last entry was on December 13th, but there was no sign of the keepers. A search of the premises revealed no bodies, no signs of struggle, and no indication of what could have led to their disappearance. The only clue was a cryptic entry in the logbook. Storm ended, sea calm. It seemed the keepers had vanished into thin air. The investigation that followed turned up more questions than answers. The keepers' personal belongings, including their valuables, were still on the premises. Their beds had been made, suggesting they had planned to return. But there was no indication of what had driven them out into the storm, or what had happened to them once they were outside. The state of the lighthouse upon inspection was eerie. The kitchen was spotless, with no signs of disarray or struggle. The keepers' oilskins and other gear were still there, as if they had simply stepped out for a moment. A piece of furniture had been moved, but there was no indication of a fight. It seemed the keepers had just vanished. Theories ranged from a massive rogue wave crashing over the shore to the keepers being swept away by a sudden and unexpected change in the weather. Some believed they might have been abducted, possibly by a passing ship or even a mysterious entity. The lack of any physical evidence made it impossible to determine what had really happened. Theories of a sudden, unexplained event were fueled by reports of strange weather patterns in the area. A severe storm had indeed hit the island around the time of the disappearance, but it had supposedly ended by the time the relief ship arrived. Some speculated that the keepers might have been caught off guard by a freak occurrence. The unsettling aspect of this mystery is that despite investigations and numerous theories, no definitive answer has ever been found. The fate of James Duckett, Thomas Marshall, and Donald MacArthur remains a mystery to this day. Their disappearance continues to haunt maritime historians and enthusiasts alike. What do you think happened to the Flannan Isles Lighthouse keepers? Share your theories in the comments below. If you're intrigued by unsolved mysteries like this one, be sure to subscribe for more historical enigmas and unsolved cases.